Pep, a wonderful evening for you, a win that sets a new club record, and you seem to be enjoying that lap of honour with the players. What sort of emotions have you experienced tonight?
This is the second game of the season, but it's a proof that the reason why we won a lot. So the mindset and the mentality of this group of players amaze me every time, surprise me every time. So against that team and the conditions that we arrive with a lot of injuries and no rest, and a part of that they played really well. A part of that and the defense, how they run, is the commitment for everyone was absolutely amazing.
You thought it would be a massive test for you tonight. Were you impressed by the way your players handled the game right from the start?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We played really good. We deserved to win. We could have scored more goals. And against Newcastle, we saw it a few days ago against Aston Villa. And what done last season and this season. But what I said, so the difference and the winners' teams is the mentality. And this group of players for many years, not just last season, that was exception. For many years they have done it, and still have done it today, again and again. It's just second game, nothing changed in terms of results. In title contenders or this kind of stuff that is ridiculous to talk on August, September, is okay, we know we are tired. I know you have not in the best condition. I know you have 5 or 6 important players out. I know that many things, but it's what it is. So I said yesterday, this is the challenge. The Premier League decided to play today. Okay, we accept the challenge. This is what we have to do. So, and that's why there are days that one manager is more pleased than the other ones, because we could draw, we could have lose. So it's football. But the way we behaved was extraordinary.
Did you plan the lap of honour, or was that just a spontaneous gesture? You seem to call the players.
I would like to do it every single game.
Every home game?
Yeah, I would love it, yeah. It's our gratitude for our fans. So they come to see us, and why we cannot share the moment together. So, yeah, it was really nice.
Ben, the fact that probably not many teams will be able to do with Newcastle what you did tonight throughout the season, show you how ready to go again in China yourself.
We were ready today. Now have to prepare to be ready against Sheffield. So, but today always you have doubts how the team will feel. Yesterday we arrived and I said, I'm not ready, the team is not ready to get any info in Newcastle. It's just we were there to spend time. Today, like we play in the time like we played, we train in the morning, we prepare the game as best as possible, and they apply it incredible because they have the right mindset and mentality to do it. All of them, started Eddie, finished with Jack. They were really outstanding.
You were having a bit of banter with one of the fans near the dugout.
Yeah, he wanted to make a substitution. He asked me to make. He asked me to make a substitution.
He was what?
He asked me to do substitutions. So one player out and I didn't. And I tell him which one. I didn't know it. So it was a joke.
You were asking him. I thought you looked like you were saying you could come here.
Yeah, I come here and do it. Yeah, of course.
Did he not fancy you?
No, I thought Rico and Calvin and Cole to be maybe part of that, but I see the team in that moment. I saw the team still were alive. In that game, sometimes the rhythm is difficult. I know they were tired, but I saw the team still were there. We're fighting every ball, and yeah, the managers will have the option, to make the substitutions, but the manager decided to apply or not. And also, I thought less substitution will be less extra time, so. That's right.
Hi. Could you talk about Phil Foden's performance, particularly in the middle areas? And you talked about this week about how it's impossible to copy and paste Kevin. But did you think that he was a very good playmaker for you in that role?
Phil, I said many times, can play all the positions up front. He has an incredible ability when between the lines, the way he turns and attacks the last line is one of the best I've ever seen. So every control, he knows exactly what is the goal. He doesn't need 2 or 3 touches for after installing the right position to attack the goal. In just one gesture, he's attacking. And we thought for the way the Newcastle defend, we could fund him and after try to the speed with Julian or they're linked to find them in that position for the absence that we have, for the quality of the players that we have, because Kovacic is that better to play a little bit position more backwards than forwards. Manage to adapt the skills for the players that we have, for the problems that we have right now, but Phil, I know how good he is in that position. I play as a striker, how good it is. I played in the right winger, left winger, how good he has played. And I'm happy because I have the feeling that he's coming back. So still we are not in our best. We need players still have to make a step, but it's completely normal. So in that type of period, and we come from. But today the biggest difference is the team show to me, or show to the Premier League, okay, still we are ready. We are ready to try it again, to win Sheffield. This is the target.